around 1 a.m. Just last week, police said 5 cars were stolen off the same lot. So far, 4 cars have been recovered. If you know who might have done this, Centerville Police would like to hear from you. The city of Columbus just launched a free gun lock program hoping to crack down on gun violence. The mayor said free gun locks will be available at all Rise Up community events held this summer. The goal? Keep guns out of the wrong hands.
Law-abiding gun owners, we need them to lock up their firearms and keep it separate from ammunition, not to leave your guns in your cars. So it's really a message about, safe storage.
Columbus Public Health is also handing out free gun safes and lock boxes to residents. So far this year, Columbus Public Health has helped distribute more than 1,900 safes and lock boxes. Well, needless to say, it was a wild evening for weather. We had 6 warnings in all. Is that correct?
And we actually had some confirmed tornadoes across parts of Ohio. And so it was a bit of an active day. Certainly got some much-needed rainfall out of it. Now, we don't want it in this way, but at least we're seeing some rain. In fact, some of the top rainfall totals across the region, you can see here, the top was Troy at 2.68 inches. And then Union just under 1 3/4. And so many places saw at least an inch of rain, with Troy seeing over 2.5. So it was certainly very wet. We had some showers this morning, and then we had some heavy thunderstorms later this afternoon. Now, the radar estimated rainfall totals are, you can see why it's 2.9 in Troy. That's just as estimated by the radar. But what we showed you just earlier was observed. Now, you can see here, not everyone, but a lot of people got up to an inch. Sydney was about an inch. Bell Fountain was about an inch. Even Wilmington was just over an inch there. So, again, this rainfall was much needed as we are in drought across many portions of the Miami Valley. In fact, many areas are needing at least 2 inches of rain. You can see in the yellow color across portions of the Miami Valley where the rain is at least in a kind of a 2-inch deficit here. In fact, if you go up a little bit higher, the orange color getting close to 2.5 inches close to Cincinnati. So this rain was much welcomed as the drought monitor shows drought across about 2/3 of the state, just about. You can see in that beige color, and even the places that aren't technically in drought. In the yellow, we're abnormally dry. That's a precursor to drought, and that covers about 98% of the state. Temperatures right now a little cooler thanks to, the rain, but also a cold front that moved through. You can see it's 59 right now in Sydney, 60 in Salina, 62 in Dayton. And if you compare the temperature to this time yesterday, it's about 12 degrees cooler in Dayton. Many places are nearly double digits as far as the difference in temperature is concerned. And so the reason for that, there's that area of low pressure, there's the cold front that's passed through the region. Now you can still see some rain across Ohio, but all that heavy stuff is out of here now and is moving toward the central part of the state. And so as we continue over the next several hours, we're going to continue to see some cloudy skies. Here's a look at 2 o'clock. We'll finally start to see some clearing. And I was anticipating the chance for at least a few showers tomorrow, but it does look drier now as we get closer to Monday. Tuesday, we're expecting another chance of some rain. Maybe not early on. You can see some clouds here, but here's 11 a.m. You start to see a little bit of green coming across the map. So tonight, down to 57 degrees, some showers and storms, but the storms are pretty much faded at this point. And we'll see just some lingering showers, really. Temperature is pretty seasonable. Now, the next 7 days, you can see we're not done with the rain. We actually have some more much-needed rain ahead. 70 for the high on Monday, mid-70s for Tuesday. Not going to throw out the chance of a storm then as well, or perhaps even a few isolated storms Thursday and Saturday. It doesn't necessarily mean severe weather, but what you should take away from this is the fact that we have some rain, and we also have warmer temps coming ahead with temperatures in the 80s.
Sponsored by Moore's Home in Nashville.